Kentucky Motorcycle Permit Practice Test 5.
Question 1. When starting on an uphill slope, you should first use brake to hold the motorcycle while starting the engine and shifting into first gear.
Either. The front. Neither. The rear.
Answer.
The front.
Question 2. What are the 4 steps to making a proper turn?
Slow, look, press, roll. Slow, press, look, roll. Press, look, slow, roll. Look, press, roll, slow.
Answer.
Slow, look, press, roll.
Question 3. The best way to cross unavoidable obstacles on the road is to
cross them at a 90-degree angle. Put your feet down for support. Walk your motorcycle across them. Cross them at a 45-degree angle.
Answer.
Cross them at a 90-degree angle.
Question 4. When riding in a group, you should never
ride single file. Put a beginner near the front. Pair up. Pass vehicles in front of you.
Answer.
Pair up.
Question 5. Before downshifting, you should
apply the rear brake. Lean forward. Flash your brake light. Decelerate.
Answer.
Decelerate.
Question 6. Choosing the best lane position means
you are avoiding surface hazards. You are not in a blind spot. Your space cushion is maximized. All these answers are correct.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 7. How can you increase your chances of being seen?
Choose the best lane position. Use your headlight. All these answers are correct. Wear bright clothing.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 8. When slowing down, which brake should you use?
Front or rear brakes? Both front and rear brakes at the same time. Rear brake only. Front brake only.
Answer.
Both front and rear brakes at the same time.
Question 9. The most important thing about swerving is to
not brake and swerve at the same time. Brake while swerving. Never swerve on a curve. Only swerve towards the inside of the road.
Answer.
Not brake and swerve at the same time.
Question 10. How can you use your clothing to help prevent collisions?
Clothing choice does not prevent collisions. Wear bright clothing. Wave extra clothing to get attention of drivers. Wear durable clothing.
Answer.
Wear bright clothing.
Question 11. Which lane position should you ride in when passing parked cars?
The left, the right, the center, the right or center.
Answer:
The left.
Question 12. Can cause your motorcycle to wobble.
Riding a motorcycle that is too big. Carrying a passenger. Improper braking technique. Improper loading of cargo.
Answer:
Improper loading of cargo.
Question 13. When riding at night, you can increase your safety by
Wearing reflective clothing. Reducing your speed. All these answers are correct. Using your high beam.
Answer:
All these answers are correct.
Question 14. To stop safely on a curve you should
Keep your knees against the gas tank. Make the motorcycle perpendicular to the surface of the road. Lean the opposite way of the motorcycle. Take your feet off the foot pegs for balance.
Answer:
Make the motorcycle perpendicular to the surface of the road.
Question 15. Which of the following should not be done at night?
Increase your following distance. Use your high beam. Adjust your lane position when necessary. Increase your riding speed.
Answer:
Increase your riding speed.
Question 16. As you approach an obstacle that you will need to ride over, you should
Slow down as much as possible. Come to a complete stop. Increase your speed. Maintain the same speed.
Answer:
Slow down as much as possible.
Question 17. If you believe that your motorcycle has not triggered a light sensor while stopped at a traffic light, when can you proceed?
After waiting 120 seconds. When it is safe to do so. After waiting 2 light cycles. All of the above.
Answer:
All of the above.
Question 18. Motorcycles are especially in danger when being passed by large vehicles because
Their drivers are often tired from working long hours. Large vehicles tend to swerve into your lane. Large blasts of wind can affect your control. Large vehicles cannot accelerate as fast as motorcycles.
Answer:
Large blasts of wind can affect your control.
Question 19. How do you achieve maximum straight line braking?
Use the rear brake only. Fully apply both brakes. Apply the front brake quickly. Alternate between the front and rear brake.
Answer:
Fully apply both brakes.
Question 20. If the throttle is stuck, what should you do?
Flip the engine cut-off switch and pull in the clutch at the same time. Stop the motorcycle using the rear brake only. Pull in the clutch. Jump off the motorcycle.
Answer:
Flip the engine cut-off switch and pull in the clutch at the same time.
Question 21. If you are carrying a package that prevents you from steering with both hands,
you must not ride the motorcycle. Ride in residential areas only. Ride under 30 miles per hour. You can only ride in first gear.
Answer.
You must not ride the motorcycle.
Question 22. Chain slippage can be reduced by
loosening the chain, replacing the chain every month, tightening the chain. None of the above.
Answer.
Tightening the chain.
Question 23. The rear brake on a motorcycle is operated by
a button on the hand grip, a foot pedal, the right hand lever, the left hand lever.
Answer.
A foot pedal.
Question 24. When should you take your feet off the foot pedals and skim them on the surface of the road?
When riding on ice. When riding on metal grating. When riding in a parking lot. When crossing rail tracks.
Answer.
When riding on ice.
Question 25. Head checks while riding motorcycles
only need to be done when preparing a left turn. Should be performed before changing lanes. Are not required because motorcycles do not have blind spots. Only need to be done at night.
Answer.
Should be performed before changing lanes.
Question 26. The front brake is operated by
the left hand lever, the right hand lever, the left foot lever, the foot pedal.
Answer.
The right hand lever.
Question 27. Why can pulling off to the side of the road be more hazardous to motorcycles than cars?
The shoulder is often sandy and may provide less traction. Motorcycles require a curb to park against. It is illegal for motorcycles to park on the side of road. It is more difficult for motorcycles to stop quickly.
Answer.
The shoulder is often sandy and may provide less traction.
Question 28. When at an intersection, you must especially watch for
irregular traffic signals, cars turning left in front of you, people trying to share your lane, rows of parked cars.
Answer.
Cars turning left in front of you.
Question 29. There are possible lane positions available to a motorcycle in a single lane of traffic.
3, 4, 1, 2.
Answer.
3.
Question 30. The staggered formation is the best choice when
Riding in a group. Riding around curves. Parking parallel to the curb. There is an emergency situation.
Answer.
Riding in a group.
Question 31. Other than wearing bright clothing, how can you increase your visibility?
By wearing reflective clothing. Ride only in the left lane position. Decrease your speed. Wear a full face helmet.
Answer.
By wearing reflective clothing.
Question 32. If the rear tire goes flat while riding,
Use both brakes to stop. Stop with the front brake only. Stop with the rear brake only. Use engine braking.
Answer.
Stop with the front brake only.
Question 33. Motorcycle brake lights are not as noticeable as car brake lights. What can you do?
Use your high beam. Install extra lights. Avoid driving at night. Flash your brake light.
Answer.
Flash your brake light.
Question 34. When riding with a passenger, what should you expect?
You will be unable to pass other vehicles. You will get better gas mileage. You will be unable to carry cargo. Your motorcycle will take longer to stop.
Answer.
Your motorcycle will take longer to stop.
Question 35. While riding, you notice there are hazards on the left side of the lane. What should your lane position be?
Center or right? Center. Left or center? Left.
Answer.
Center or right?
Question 36. In which of these situations is someone most likely to try and share a lane with you?
When preparing to turn at an intersection. All these answers are correct. When someone wants to pass you. In heavy traffic.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 37. An adequate space cushion between yourself and the vehicle ahead of you is at least seconds.
2, 3, 6, 4.
Answer.
4.
Question 38. When parked in a parallel parking space, you should park at an angle.
Whenever there are parking meters. With your rear tire touching the curb. Within 2 feet of the curb. With your rear wheel on the curb.
Answer.
With your rear tire touching the curb.
Question 39. Which lane position should you ride in to increase your line of sight?
The left. The right. Any lane position. The center.
Answer.
The left.
Question 40. The best way to stay alert while riding a motorcycle is to
take frequent rest breaks. Drive only during the day. Avoid making long trips. Drink beverages with caffeine.
Answer.
Take frequent rest breaks.
Question 41. Cargo on your motorcycle should be secured.
With elastic cords. With rope. Behind the rear axle. On the chassis bar.
Answer.
With elastic cords.
Question 42. It is dangerous to ride beside a row of parked cars because
it decreases visibility. Someone may open their door into your path. You may drive into a car. Traction is poor beside parked cars.
Answer.
Someone may open their door into your path.
Question 43. Choosing the best lane position helps you to
communicate what you plan to do. Stay out of blind spots. Avoid road hazards. All these answers are correct.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 44. Tinted eye protection
should be worn at all times. Should not be worn at night. Is mandatory during the day. Is mandatory for drivers only.
Answer.
Should not be worn at night.
Question 45. How can you increase your visibility to other drivers at night?
Avoid wearing a tinted face shield. Wear fluorescent clothing. Wear a bright helmet. Wear reflective gear.
Answer.
Wear reflective gear.
Question 46. If you would like to signal that you are turning left, what is the correct hand and arm signal?
Right arm straight out. Left arm bent at 90 degrees pointing down. Left arm straight out. Left arm bent at 90 degrees pointing up.
Answer.
Left arm straight out.
Question 47. To warn drivers you are slowing down in an unusual place, you can
shift gears instead of braking. Swerve from side to side. Flash your brake light. Raise slightly off your seat.
Answer.
Flash your brake light.
Question 48. Of the following, the most likely place for a collision is
a residential area, a school zone, a multi-lane highway, an intersection.
Answer.
An intersection.
Question 49. When parked along the roadside, you should park
with your front tire touching the curb, parallel to the curb, on the curb, with your rear tire touching the curb.
Answer.
With your rear tire touching the curb.
Question 50. When you head check before changing lanes, you're checking
the lane beside you in the far lane, areas of vision blocked by your helmet, the traction of the road surface, the size of vehicles that are close to you.
Answer.
The lane beside you in the far lane. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.